Hello dear MRTV Discord server. We also want to tell you our first impressions about the Pimax Crystal Super a bit later. Sorry, we had so much things to do, but now we're here and we want to update you on the Crystal Super. So we have tried many things. We have tried like 4 different kind of apps and we have a pretty good understanding now of the headset, right? What do you say?
I think so, but let's maybe take like the summary.
Yeah.
Because
it's too long if we go through. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Then let's just start with, we can talk about the good things and the bad things. Just putting it all together. So unfortunately, the first thing that I saw was like it has still lots of distortions. Like it was basically unusable for me. My first impression was, okay, wow, the distortions are so strong. It's basically at this stage, it's tough to ship it. It had like the distortions that we know like a couple of years ago when the world moves with you. So it doesn't stay there, it just would move with you. So that's the one thing that I saw. And then also the distortion profile itself, it had like so many problems where basically the geometry will change according to how you feel. How was it for you?
Yeah, I mean, they have sorted out that that was a problem, like Martin has said, with MOS. The first demo was MOS,
yeah.
But later in Air Car, there was not this problem with
so much.
No, I mean with the world
moving with
that.
you. Yeah.
That was solved then, or not a problem.
But there was just a distortion profile.
Right.
Problem, yeah.
That was when you. Like I had like the cockpit and the screen in front of me of the cockpit, and when I moved to the right, then the screen bent a little bit, like right.
Yeah, right.
And this is a little bit like warping with the vario arrow. This was like distortion, and now it's like the geometric distortion with this lenses, with this displays. I don't know. It's a combination of both. But it's not finished.
Right.
I am confident that they will work on it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think they can fix it.
Right.
But it will take some time.
Yeah, like always, because I mean they will make a new headset now. So the resources are limited.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, that was like the bad thing. But then on the positive side, like the headset is very bright, indeed, very cool. I like it.
The brightness.
The brightness is great.
Stunning.
Yeah, really good. Really great brightness. So
I don't think that I ever have ever seen a headset this bright.
Right. It's a really nice brightness. Really enjoyed it. Also the colors were really good. I really loved also the local dimming in Air Car. The blacks were just so good. And very vibrant colors. Yes, so that was great. I really enjoyed it, color-wise.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's a problem that I did not expect. Wow, Mura.
Yeah.
Like very strong Mura. I was surprised. Like I first didn't see it because I was just concentrating on the distortions. But I told Marco about the distortion, so he was not looking at the distortions anymore. But then he said, like, okay, but there's Mura, right?
Yeah, in the dark scene.
In the dark scene,
I've seen it in the dark scene, and you have seen it then in the bright scene.
In the bright
and
scene,
this was then horrible. I haven't had the chance to see the bright scene there.
It
because
was really
the
like
demo crashed then.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure how they can fix it. I mean, Martin
this is not
has
really
said
fixable
that,
thing.
Yeah, the only thing I am confident with is Martin. So when Martin says to me, to be honest, and you think the same,
I trust.
when he says they can fix it, I trust him.
Right.
But I have mixed feelings if Pimax will fix the problem, right?
Right. The thing is, can they really calibrate each and every of those panels?
Yeah.
Would be great, but probably not. So the Mura that we saw there was not as bad as PlayStation VR 2.
Not
at all.
No. You can easily use this headset.
Yeah, no problem.
No.
Yeah. But if you know the Mura in the Reverb G2, this was worse.
Yeah.
This was clearly worse. I would say like probably 20% worse than the G2 Mura. So in the bright scene where it was just bright, it was like really like painfully visible, which I would not want in a headset that costs 2,000 euros.
exactly.
So yeah, so that was a real bummer to have so much Mura in a headset.
I've seen also some vertical scan lines. This is a problem which a few headsets have. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this headset also had it in the demo.
Yeah.
I think it's a problem with SteamVR. It's a long existing bug in it. HTC headsets also have this problem.
Yeah.
But I'm it's a thing I can see immediately.
Right.
It feels like a screen door effect, but only vertically. That are vertical scan lines.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's really. I don't want to say nitpicky. I want to say we have to say every detail we have seen in the first impression.
That's our job here.
When we see it from the other side, you can put the headset on. I hope it works for you. Then everything, and you can have fun with this headset. It's a good headset.
It's going to be a good headset.
Yeah,
right now I
right,
wouldn't say it's a good headset. Right now I would say no.
Yeah.
But once they have fixed distortions, then it's going to be a good headset.
Yeah.
But
this is the message.
It's a good headset. It's going to be a good Pimax headset.
Yeah.
So the brightness was great. The colors were great. Let's talk about FOV and binocular overlap. So binocular overlap, you know what I think about it, how important it's for me, and it's nothing to write home about. So it's very comparable to Crystal, to Quest 3. So it's okay. It's not a showstopper, but it's nothing that has impressed me at all. So it's okay. Yeah, you can get used to it, but yeah, it's not great. That's my thought.
Okay. For me, it wasn't a topic at all. I'm not so sensitive to this. I just thought it's okay. Everything's okay with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what were your thoughts about the FOV?
Yeah. Same. Yeah. Maybe you know me already as well. FOV is not the #1 topic for me.
Yeah.
It's always like a good thing in those headsets. I like the Crystal FOV. I like the Crystal Super FOV. I like the Quest FOV. I didn't complain the Quest 2 FOV, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everything is great. It's not the first thing.
Got it. So let me talk about FOV.
Yeah.
So FOV, yes, it's better. It's better than the Crystal for sure. So I would say it's like PSVR 2-ish. Yes, but
which is good.
Which is good,
yeah.
But with a worse binocular overlap, unfortunately, than the PSVR 2. So yes,
but
so the 120
better Mura.
With better Mura, yeah. So the FOV is around 120, I would say, 100, yeah, something like this, just like they say it's going to be. So absolutely accurate what they said about it, and yeah, it is better than the Crystal for sure, but not in terms of Mura, unfortunately. There, the Crystal is better. Yeah, so there was that about the FOV. So about the comfort. Well, they have changed the system. Now they also have this system where it's on your forehead, the thing, and the gasket is just like blocking the light. I personally like that. I know that Marco, you're not a fan of this?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like the Crystal comfort, to be honest, even not the Crystal Light comfort. I don't like the head strap. I think that when you put it really tight on your head, it's not like it's super tight. Then I mean you can adjust the knob really tight, right?
Yeah.
But I still feel the headset is not super tight in my face, and
I had exactly the same feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's now even worse with the Crystal Super, to be honest, because you have no contact with face cushion to your face. It's only here on the forehead. Some people like it, like you.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like the cushion at all from the head strap. But that's a thing I even complained with the 8KX. That's a thing I complained with all of the HTC headsets. That's nothing they can convince me with.
Yeah, you know, I like them normally, this kind of styles, but for this one I found a problem that it would move more more than, for example, the Crystal Light. So the Crystal Light already has this problem with the inertia. When you do this, you can feel like, wow, there's lots of material, lots of weight moving with you. And now it would even move more, in my opinion, because you don't have this contact with your face.
And
so
they have removed the top strap, right? We have this new adjustment, which is standard, which they have created for the Crystal, right? For the OG Crystal, because of the heavy weight. And now they've removed the top strap. I don't know if this would be better than.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyways, so it is smaller, which is good, definitely, but the weight is still the same.
Yeah.
But so when I did this, it was like moving a lot in my head.
Yeah.
So that was not so comfortable, honestly speaking.
Yeah. So super subjective, but for me,
was just
it's worse. What would you say?
For me, that wobble thing was also worse. The inertia.
So
than before.
Then it's worse than the Crystal, right? The comfort.
Yeah, for this for sure.
Yeah.
So I need more time to check it out, right?
It's only first impression.
But we just let you know everything that we saw and that we felt. So overall, I would say yes, it is a better headset, but it's not like the game changer. Like it's not like, wow, you have to have now the Super. What do you would say?
That was the first thing I noticed when I saw the screen. I could not say that the screen is better than the Crystal Light or the OG Crystal. I had to see the A/B comparison. We did
Then
it.
you saw it, right?
Then I saw it, yes. But I saw it the most for the brightness. I saw that the Crystal Super is much brighter than the Crystal. And this was a thing I could not observe without the A and B test.
Right.
So I would not say that the clarity is as much of a big difference as the brightness is.
Okay, so the brightness was much more in your face for you. Yeah, I agree. Yes, but the clarity I also saw it as better, but the brightness was much better.
It is better, but not
like a game
the
changer.
brightness.
Yeah, right, right.
But
so
it's good. It's a better.
It's gonna be a good headset.
Yeah.
It's like we came to the conclusion: if you have pre-ordered the device, you can keep the pre-order.
Yeah, that's a good
right?
conclusion.
Yes.
Right.
I think because they will figure it out with the distortion stuff, and it will be a good headset. But none of us felt like, oh my God, get this headset. This is going to be my new headset.
No. I mean, I have the Crystal Light now at home. Before I had the Crystal OG Crystal, and there's not one time. There was not one time today I thought like, oh, I have to get the Super.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, when you have pre-ordered, great. When you don't even have a Crystal, yes, maybe the Super is the headset for you. Could be.
Yeah.
But
for people who love super bright headsets, yes, this could probably be the one.
But I don't know if you have the Crystal or Crystal Light that you need the Crystal Super for the price uplift. That's a big issue here, in my opinion.
It's really not the wow, I need this now. If you have the Crystal Light, it's a nice iteration. Yeah. It's a good next step, but it's not like a revolution.
And the next step in price again.
Right.
We have to talk about the price.
Yes.
It's like the
it's
Crystal
like
Light.
€1,000 more.
They have so convinced me with the Crystal Light price.
Right.
It's so cheap compared to everything in the past.
Yeah.
And now they're back again to the $2,000 thing.
Exactly. Yeah. So I hope this was a good first impressions now here on the Discord server. Please feel free to share this video with everyone that you think should see this video. You have my consent to do that. And any questions, we can answer them. But these were our first impressions. Can become a good headset once they fix the problems with the distortions. Good next iteration, but not a must-have game changer. Yep, that's it from us. We're going to go to the next appointment. See you next video. Until then, bye-bye.